everybody, SC Rich Enough here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Blind Survival. Today I've got a very particular plan, which is I think I'm going to go to the Nether for at least part of this episode, just to kind of start exploring and getting the Nether more found out because, that would be nice. Everybody say hi to my three pets. We have Arthur Morgan, which obviously inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2. We have Boy Kisser, who's inspired by two of my subscribers and Discord members. There's a whole story behind that I'm not going to explain right this moment because, I've done it before a million times. And there's also this cat, Sean, which is also from Red Dead Redemption 2. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get into the Nether. Unfortunately, our Nether spawn is in a cave, so it's a little rough. Actually, it looks like nighttime. Oh, and there's a wandering trader somewhere here. But like I was saying, unfortunately, the Nether spawn isn't very good, so we'll have to kind of improvise and see what we can do from there. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab some cobblestone because that's a great building block, and I can always get more of it. You have anything useful? No. This is actually an old wandering trader. He doesn't even have the new trades. That's crazy. It's kind of funny. He's pre-update wandering trader. But I'm not taking my best gear. I'm just grabbing some basic stuff, and I think we're gonna head into the Nether here because I really need blaze rods eventually, and so I'll need to somehow find another fortress, which will be a thing. Oh yeah, there's also a villager in here, which is kind of funny. But as I was saying, the problem with this is it's all in a cave. Like we're in like a little crappy cave. There's a gas shooting at me already. That's not good. Let me head the opposite direction for now, and then we'll go deeper into the cave. But let's not go too far, so you can hear the villager. Hello, sir. So the parts of this are open, but since I'm blind, it's really hard to know where I'm going. We already have quartz, so I don't really need more. I don't know how far down that is, so I'm not even gonna bother. Um, I have zero clue where Nether Fortress is gonna be at. Oh God, my my least favorite Nether enemy, magma cube. These things suck. I know it seems silly, but like, they've actually gotten so close to killing me probably more than like most other mobs, just because the way their like hitboxes work and the way they target you, um, because they're tiny or whatever, is really annoying. So now we're just out in the open. Oh God, oh God, that's an actual piglin. Oh God, I need to back up. I might just be dead. I think I'm just dead. Yep. This is the end. Okay, oh well, that's okay. Oh, shoot, let me put on blind. It looks so weird actually seeing the world, like, for what it actually is, but, yeah, that's not what the challenge is all about. So let me give myself blindness again. Um, honestly, I'm not even gonna bother going back into the nether for my loot right now. I think it's pretty clear that, the nether is just not for me, right now. Wait, hello? Why did that not work? That's self-blindness. I'll just we'll do one true. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work the first time. That's a little weird, but yeah, I didn't really lose too much. All my stuff was pretty much almost broken, so I'm not really too worried about any of that. Um, I do think something I should try and focus on is I do want to eventually go to the nether, but clearly like the spot I spawned in at in the nether is just not going to be working for me. So I think what I should do instead I'm just going to go fishing for just a little bit, but what I think I should do is eventually try and like go, I don't know, like an extra like 100. Why are there so many drowned over here? Do you hear that? Oh my God. Hello? Um, but go out like an extra like 100 blocks from this base that I'm currently living at, and make another Nether portal. And I can just make like a nether portal base, basically. That way I can actually, go to the nether, and hopefully I get lucky and I can just find a nether fortress early on. Um, I think the nether might be our biggest challenge. Um, Obviously the end is gonna suck with the ender dragon because it can kind of come out of nowhere at any point and just kill us while we're pillaring up to destroy all the pillars. It'll also be much harder, if not almost impossible, to destroy the pillars using a bow. However, I also figured if I can just get to the end, I might be able to just use the bed strategy where you just spam a bunch of beds and just blow it up, and you don't even need to you don't even need to break the crystals or anything. So maybe I'll just do that because that'll probably be easier than taking like an extra hour trying to break all the pillars and stuff, you know? Because I don't know. I could also maybe just get like a really good sword and sharpness and just like try and stab the Ender Dragon to death. I don't know if you can actually do enough damage to kill the Ender Dragon just by stabbing it to death when it has the crystals up or not. But uh, I'd have to pillar up to every single pillar or just kind of like somehow just shoot blindly into the dark and just nail every Ender Crystal, which I guess is possible, but like I'd have to know the location of them or something, you know, like it'd be rough. So I don't even think it's worth it. Um, Hopefully I get something cool here. You know what's funny is the first ever item I got from fishing in the entire world was a enchanted book, and it was like a really good one too. I still have it. Um, it's got like loyalty and a bunch of other stuff on it. I want to get some XP back. And hopefully maybe I'll get something cool with this little bit of fishing, but we shall see. We shall see. Oh, there's a salmon over there. In my third Minecraft hardcore stream, I think that's good for now, which I've done. So I started doing a hardcore Minecraft series where it's I just mute my mic and it's just me playing or whatever. Uh, I had like one series of it so far that ended because I died. I had another series that ended really early on because I died, and I'm on the third series right now, and that one's going pretty well. I actually just got like a god tier fishing rod from fishing that has insane stats. It had like mending, luck of the sea, lure, unbreaking. It was a little absurd, but I guess I just got lucky. I was gonna say, yeah, this is the book I was talking about earlier. Um, I think something I should do is I'm pretty sure I have a um a cobblestone generator already crafted or made somewhere in the village. I actually might not now that I think about it. I was gonna say I know I made the chicken farm last episode, and I have the auto smelter. Yeah, okay, alright, Jesus. Something I do want to start doing is getting my villagers general, like, I want to start, like, leveling them up more. So actually, I think I'll go out and trade a little bit if possible. Um, I really care about getting my weaponsmiths level up would be nice. So I'll buy, like, an axe off of him. What does he want? He wants coal. Okay. I don't know if I have any of that just laying around, but let me look. So probably not. It's probably all in my machine. Um, hmm. Okay. Uh, you can't even trade. I don't know why you're even here. I'm just kidding, but it's a little funny to me that there are villagers that are just basically like worthless. Um, so I got a butcher last time, but I think something I want to do is get M- Definitely a librarian, cause you just like you like gotta get a librarian. You know, they're probably like the most valuable villager or one of the most valuable villagers. Um, and I want to get like an armor smith if I don't already have one. I guess I could get a fisherman and a Fletcher too. Although those aren't like super big priority on my list. They're still not terrible. I'm pretty sure there's a river over here that should have some sugar cane connected to it. Hold on. Let's say, yep, here's more water. So it's literally, that's the whole point of this challenge, is I am quite literally just a blind Minecrafter. I don't know, you can say in the lore or whatever, my character got his eyes, like, blinded, or he's been cursed by a witch, or I don't know, whatever we want to say. Um, I did, as you can see, I want to go to the Nether, but like, the spawn I spawned in at is awful. It's like a cave that just leads out into like an open area, so you just get annihilated by ghasts. If I could actually see, everything would be a lot easier. But, that's kind of the whole point of this, is it slows down my progress a lot. I am not finding any sugarcane. I thought for sure I would find some sugarcane by now. So, this is a cave. Maybe I'll check the other side of the river on my way back. Let's try that. Because I want to get some books. Because, that way I can also get better enchantments. Okay, hold on. Hopefully this isn't just... Let me kind of head back a little bit, because I don't... Hopefully this isn't like an ocean or something, I just swam into. Let me just head back to where I know it's still a river, right? Because, unfortunately, I can't... blindness also... It's a interesting, like, bonus effect, but blindness also makes it where you can't sprint, which also means you can't swim, like do the full like sprint or full swim in the water. Oh god, the most deadly enemy to ever exist is the baby villager. It's a baby zombie villager too. Hold on, let me try and find my way home. Oh god, why are there just... Hello, Enderman. Zombies everywhere. Let me try and go across the river like I was talking about earlier. I guess I'm just not lucky. I guess there's just no sugarcane in this river, I suppose. Okay, now I'm a little lost, which does worry me, but worst case, I'll figure it out, don't worry. That's a creeper. Um, I really should have just a written book on hand that has all my like coordinates I need in it. I actually have that in my hardcore series, in one of my hardcore series, oddly enough. Okay, that's new chunks, which is not what I want. I think I got turned around at the one river. Worst case, I can just die. I don't really care about either of these two things too much. Or I can just rewatch the video. Okay, yeah, now I'm getting really lost, because this is just... These are like new chunks, I think. Because they have like firefly bushes and stuff. It's back this way. Worst case, I can go back and watch the clip, or just die. I'll probably just die, honestly, which is funny, because that's 2 deaths an episode. Normally I don't get this turned around, but I think me, like, swimming out into the river and trying to, like, find, go to the opposite side, I got turned around because I was trying to avoid the mobs and stuff, and then I just ended up kind of, like, getting super lost. Yeah, none of this is looking familiar. Uh, I hate to just waste time in episodes like this, but it's gonna happen sometimes. Again, there'd be a lot of less episodes like this if it wasn't for the blindness, but that's also the punishment of being blind, is I have to deal with, wasting my time and getting lost and stuff. So now I'm in a friggin' cave. Let me just accept my fate. Oh, let me just drown myself. So I take hold of my own fate today, and no mob shall kill me. I am losing an efficiency 1 iron pickaxe and iron axe, but honestly I'm not too worried about it. I have plenty of iron and I can always get more. Um, yeah, I do think I'll have to make like a secondary base soon or something like that. For just going to the Nether, honestly, just because that base is just the one. The portal we have is just not good, as I've explained before. Um, well, honestly, I think we'll just take the L on this episode, which is a bummer. I really hate having episodes where we just don't get anything done. But I mean, literally, the first like 10 episodes of the series, I just lived in a little hovel and barely got anything done. And then like, I spent like what another 10, 12 episodes getting to the village and just building the walls and stuff. So it's gonna happen in this series. So I do apologize for that, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did, consider liking and subscribing, and comment down below because I read every comment and usually reply to it. Um, if you already are subscribed, consider turning on notifications so you don't miss an upload, or joining the Discord or Patreon because it helps out the community and the channel a lot and lets you become a part of the community and chat with me and other members of the community and stuff. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. And I will see you on the next one, whether that's a video, a live stream, a YouTube short, a TikTok, wherever you guys see me next. I will see you guys all there. Thank you all so much for watching.
Fill me out with your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame, I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down, 'cause with you I'm safe and sound, 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 I'm safe and sound.